Understanding God's kingdom through Jesus' parables. In the New Testament, Jesus uses various parables and analogies to describe the kingdom of God. These comparisons are meant to illustrate the nature, value, and growth of God's kingdom. Here are some key examples. Parable of the mustard seed. Matthew chapter 13 verses 31 to 32. Mark chapter 4 verses 30 to 32. Luke chapter 13 verses 18 to 19. Jesus compares the kingdom of God to a mustard seed, which is the smallest of all seeds but grows into the largest of garden plants, becoming a tree that birds can perch in its branches. This illustrates how the kingdom starts small but grows significantly. Parable of the yeast. Matthew chapter 13 verse 33. Luke chapter 13 verses 20 to 21. Jesus likens the kingdom of God to yeast that a woman mixes into a large amount of flour until it works all through the dough. This signifies the pervasive and transformative power of the kingdom. Parable of the hidden treasure. Matthew chapter 13 verse 44. Jesus says the kingdom of heaven is like a treasure hidden in a field. When a man finds it, he hides it again, and in his joy, sells all he has to buy that field. This emphasizes the immense value of the kingdom and the joy of discovering it. Parable of the pearl of great price. Matthew chapter 13 verses 45 to 46. Similar to the treasure in the field, Jesus compares the kingdom to a merchant looking for fine pearls. When he finds one of great value, he sells everything he has to buy it. This also highlights the supreme worth of the kingdom. Parable of the net. Matthew chapter 13 verses 47 to 50. Jesus describes the kingdom of heaven as a net that is let down into the lake and catches all kinds of fish. When it is full, the fishermen pull it up, sit down, and collect the good fish in baskets but throw the bad away. This parable points to the final judgment where the righteous and the wicked will be separated. Parable of the growing seed. Mark chapter 4 verses 26 to 29. Jesus compares the kingdom of God to a man who scatters seed on the ground. Night and day, whether he sleeps or gets up, the seed sprouts and grows, though he does not know how. All by itself, the soil produces grain. This parable illustrates the mysterious and automatic growth of the kingdom. Parable of the weeds. Matthew chapter 13 verses 24 to 30, 36 to 43. Jesus says the kingdom of heaven is like a man who sowed good seed in his field, but while everyone was sleeping, his enemy came and sowed weeds among the wheat. Both the wheat and weeds are allowed to grow together until the harvest, when they are separated. This parable teaches about the coexistence of good and evil until the end of the age. Children and the kingdom of God. Mark chapter 10 verses 13 to 16. Matthew chapter 19 verses 13 to 15. Luke chapter 18 verses 15 to 17. Jesus says, "Let the little children come to me, and do not hinder them, for the kingdom of God belongs to such as these. Truly I tell you, anyone who will not receive the kingdom of God like a little child will never enter it." This emphasizes the qualities of humility, trust, and innocence required to enter the kingdom. These parables and teachings collectively provide a multifaceted understanding of God's kingdom, illustrating its hidden yet powerful presence, its incomparable value, and the characteristics required to be part of it.